Okay, so good morning and good afternoon and good evening everyone and welcome back in today's class. Today we are on the day number 7 of our class. Correct. We are the day number 7 here on the 21st of June. We are going to be start the same topic which we left yesterday about the navigation of this particular tool, that how we are going to be navigate the tool. Keeping you on the mute. I guess someone is. Uga, I'm keeping you on the mute. I can. Yeah, sure. Thank you. So yesterday we discussed about the banner frame, all favorite history, and we discussed about the user profile and the other options available in that user profile. I'm sure now everybody has their own PDI and they're able to do this exercise. Now the next few points we are going to be discuss here, that this bell icon say that how many notifications are pending for you to be read. Like if someone message you, if someone email you, if someone SMS you, if someone ping you and you do not respond back. So on our mobile phone we get the icon that how many numbers are there. 30, 40, 21, 2, 5, 6, 7. Can I request Ugo? I request you just keep on the mute, please. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is a place where you can see all the notification which is assigned to you. Okay, I will tell you that how this will be look like. Okay, or means once we configure the email thing, then I will show you this particular notification part. But as of now, it nothing. It is just display the count of the notification. And if you want to change something, you can change from here. Nothing much at this point of time. Okay, the question mark says help. Do you need any help to understand about ServiceNow? Okay, either you can create your own content here for the user perspective, or you can browse to the ServiceNow product documentation. So here you can go. So anything you can follow, anything you want to do, you can do it very easily. There is nothing much, but yes, this option very less company I saw they are using. Instead of that, they're using the knowledge articles on the service portal. Okay, the next one that is important here. This is a globe. This globe has a two options. Okay, very important concept where we're going to be discussed here. This globe has a two major thing in service now, I can say. Okay, number one is called the application scoping, and number two is called the update set. What do you mean by the application scoping? I want the person who is my friend list, he or she only come into my house and stay with me. You're setting up the scoping part. You definitely, I am the one who is giving knowledge, who is sharing knowledge with you guys. But still, you guys will not add me in your family groups on the WhatsApp. Because Atul, this is not your scope. No, you're not falling in this scope. You're my colleague, you're my friend, you're my teacher, you're my mentor. But still, you're not my family member. So it is a scope you'll be setting here. No, Atul is not my family member, so it is not in my application scoping. What this mean in ServiceNow terms? ServiceNow says that I build a lot of applications for you. Okay, so if you want to see, I can show you something here. So these many application given by ServiceNow, see, and these are the scoped application. Scoped means that either these has been created complete separate way so that only the user from belong to this particular community they can use that, or if any particular person has access for that particular application, only then they can use that part. Application scoping is the complete chapter. It's a complete topic we are going to be discussed, that why we are getting the application scoping. So if I say, if you think that in service now, as I told you guys, let's say if I know in this instance we don't have any module for the training alignment or the training tracking. And I told you guys, okay guys, please create a software for me, please create an application for me in service now. You said okay. Then in this case, you can create a scoped application. Scoped means which has a limited boundary, which has a limited boundary in the sense that nobody else can take something from that particular application. Nobody else can give something to that particular application. At point of time in the market, the application scoping is actually a wider term. Many companies are using or be supporting their customer with the application supporting part. Okay, but as of now for us, let me stick on this part that these many application has a scoped application. So unless I will become the family member of anyone of you, you will not add me in your WhatsApp group. By default, the scope is called the global. Means that if you are creating any application, if we are creating any table, if you are creating any module, by default it will be in the global scope and anyone can use that particular application or module if you have given the access to that particular module. By default, if you have the ITIL role, you can access that particular application, but still we have to be define some rules on this particular table so that user can access or not. Okay, so don't be confused for the time being, just understand application scoping means something which is in the boundary, which is used by the limited or which has been created with the limited resources and be used by the limited person. Okay, clear till this point, guys? Yeah. Any doubt on this part? If you want, I can discuss again, but I want any doubt from your side first of all. Any doubt, any clarification you need it here? No doubt, no question. Great. Now the next topic which is coming in the same context is called the, if I click here, it's called the update set. Very interesting topic. Now give me answer. Okay. Let's say MJ want to shift her house from one place to the another place. What is the process she will follow? What process she will follow? Tell me how she will able to move her all the luggage from one place to the another place. MJ, what do you think? How you can do this part? What are the steps you follow? Tell me, MJ, go ahead.
Hi.
Yep.
Steps to follow to do what? If I'm moving?
You are moving from one house to the another house.
Okay, so sort my stuff, put my things together, get.
Okay.
I either take it myself if I've got like a big van or a big car, or get a moving company.
Great.
So move
Okay.
my stuff.
That's fine. That's fine. So she pick up a concept called Atul, I will keep my all things together, and if possible, either I will put everything in some place or I will call to the moving company to do that part. That is the concept of update set in service now. Let me show you something as per the practical part. Okay, in our official world, in our IT world, generally we have 3 instances of ServiceNow. In every company, these are the 3 minimum. Every company has a 3 instances. Number 1 is called the dev. Second is called the test, and third is called the prod. These 3 names are called the 3 different environments. Okay, the people who are new in the industry, don't worry, you will be getting familiar in this word now. That we have, my company has a 3 instances: dev, test, production. It means in layman language, I can say that I have 3 houses on my name. One is on my father's name, one is on my name, and one is my son name. Look, feel, equipment, assets, cupboards, switches, door, washroom, wash basin, bathtub, fridge, cooler, induction, everything is similar in these 3 houses. Everything, same color, same brand, same name, same location, same position. The only thing is that these are the 3 different instances, because my father say, hey, I'm retired now. I want to be stay a little calm now in a peace. I said, okay, you can take your house. I told to my son, hey, you are disturbing me now. I need some separate place. I take that instance, and my son is staying in this instance. Now the question come, Atul, definitely the question will be in the mind of Akanksha and Priya specifically. If I say, Atul, what is the purpose of these 3 different instances? The dev instances will be used by developers only. Any kind of a new development, developer use the dev instance. We are on the PDI, so we cannot say that it is dev, test, or production. For me, it is everything now, because PDI is the PDI. It's a personal development instance. But if you are working in your organization in the ServiceNow field, you will know this thing, that every company who is using ServiceNow, they have minimum 3 instances. When I go to ServiceNow from my customer, on my customer behalf, I say, hey, I need 1 instance. They give me these 3 instances. Dev instance, the other name we can say subprod or non-prod. Now, do you know that Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, Deliveroo, Zomato, a lot of companies are there who are making the changes in their websites day in, day out. But what you see the finest changes without any error. That is called the production instance. It is used by end user. If anybody is using this, they're actually doing the things in their life. Now, if you want to buy anything for your house, maybe sofa, maybe fridge, maybe washing machine, maybe induction, maybe bathtub, maybe heater, you go to the Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, any of the website, you go there, right? And you put your order. It means you are using the production system. You're not testing anything now. Testing. This instance is used by the testers or by the QA, quality assurance team. This is again subprod, non-prod. Or we called these 2 environments as a lower environment. Lower means where the end user or customer cannot access. You cannot access Amazon testing website because you are the end user. You are not the company employee. You're not the developer in that company. So remember, if I say, guys, it's a production instance, you should know that, okay, this is available for the user, end user customers. If I say the test instance, It is used by the testers. It is used by the developer. It is good to make, it is recommended to make sure that all these three environments in a sync. Atul, sync means what? Take a water from this instance, put in the other instance. No. When I say the sync means all the configuration, all the customization should be similar in these three instances. In the later of this class, this session or this course, we will discuss about the movement of the update set. Now MJ says that okay, if I want to be moving out from this location to the location, I have to be complete, pack my bags, put the things in a one place. It means she is going from dev to prod, maybe test to prod. What she has to do, she has to pack everything, and that place, that concept is called the update set. So update set means now any change which I do in this class for the next 20 days, everything will be captured here. And then I will move my changes maybe to MJ instance, to Ima instance, to Priya instance, to Khushbu instance, to Akanksha instance. We will do that part. So for in the class, just understand that update set is a concept. Update set is a functionality which capture the all customization and configuration which a user, which a developer want to move from the one instance to the another instance, one environment to the another environment. Now the homework for you guys from the interview perspective. You have to be find out what is not captured in update set. This question has been asked to me. If you say Atul, everything is asked to you only. Come on, you're not superhero. But these are the questions which is asked to me when I was in early days of my ServiceNow learning. And the same thing still exists. Still people ask this question. Even though I'm working as a consultant, I'm working as a business process consultant. But still if they ask about ServiceNow, they ask me anything like this. It is a homework for you. Let me give a turn to one of the person. Kamlesh, take a note of all the questions for today and put in the WhatsApp chat after this class. Today's question is number 1. What did not capture in the service in the update set? Question number 2, which we discussed yesterday. What was the question number 2? From where this particular option is coming, you have to be identify. Okay, see, we are forgetting the question. Question number 3. You guys need to prepare. Is Kamlesh is there? Is there? Number 3, you guys need to prepare a comparison sheet between ServiceNow and 3 or 4 other ITSM tool. I remember the questions and now it's time for the answers, guys. Get ready. Get ready. Any day I can ask the answers. Okay. Good.
Atul, the second question actually I missed actually,
Okay,
which
the
was
second question says from where this option is coming, this learn and grow option is coming, this green color banner is coming.
learn and grow
Yes.
banner is coming. Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Clear. Now I am making this as a rule, guys. Every day I'll pick up someone and he or she need to be write down the question and put in the WhatsApp chat. And I can ask the answers at any point of time. Okay. So update set says if I want to move my luggage from one place to the another place, then I will create the update set. Question has been given to you. Tomorrow I will ask the answer. Maybe by tomorrow we will see that how this update set has been created. But as of now, from the introduction part, only these things are required. Now search. This is a concept which I compare with our mom or dad, specifically our mom. When I was a kid, and definitely you also experienced this point. When you were small, when you were a kid, if you did not find anything in the house, what you do? You go to your mom and say, hey, I'm not able to find that. She said, did you search there? You said no. You go there, open that wardrobe, search it, you find out here required things. This is called the global search in ServiceNow. Means if you want to search anything in the ServiceNow instance, then we can use the global search. If I put, let's say, and I enter it. So now in any place, this test word is coming. When I say any place means in any incident, change, problem, request, knowledge, coding, anywhere it is be there. It will be appear in the list here. So test word is 2 times used in the incident, 48 times used in the request, sorry, change, 2 times in the task, 1 time in the username or the place, 4 time in the knowledge article, knowledge management. Either it is in the code, either it is in the comment, either it is in the username, either it is in the configuration, either it is in the coding part. Anywhere if this word is appearing, it will be find out for you as a global search here. This is the reason it is called as a global search. Means if I know that I know that I read this comment somewhere here, it contains these words. So you can put it like this. Let me say email like this. Now it will go and find out the email word for me in every place. At the rate. नहीं मिला उसको at the rate because maybe it is not at the rate gmail.com. See, this is the benefit of the global search. The another benefit, if you are a survey desk agent, if you are a fulfiller group, if you are a person or the user who is working on an incident, change and problem, then global search will help you to open the incident directly. Let me take this example. Okay, let's open it. Now let's say I'm here. Now if I am working as a in the survey desk agent and I got an email, I will not go here, search for the incident and then search. No, I'll come here and enter the incident ID. That's all. And it will open the incident for me in this particular place. This particular place, this particular boundary from here till here, from here till here is called the content frame, where you are going to see your content actually. Okay, with this, they have given one more option in the San Diego. If you want to search anything in the global, or if you want to search anything in the workspace. Workspace, which we did not discuss yesterday. So workspace is means a specific place where you can sort out your all the your records part, your incident, change, problem, request, knowledge. So like if you say, Atul, in my house we have a 3 study table. That is your workspace. If you did not find anything in the house, you will find in the my workspace. My watch in my workspace. My headsets in the workspace. My headphone in my workspace. My charger is my workspace. So now they service now say if we want to search globally, you can use this. If you want to search in a specific workspace, you can search here. I want to search in the workspace now. Like this. So see, I put and it open for me like this. Like this. And then I can open here. It will open me for the searching part. It means I can search in any place, either in the workspace, either in the global search. Nowadays, companies are using the workspace because this give a very beautiful interface to the fulfiller. We will discuss this part now. We will discuss this part now. Till this point, everything has been clear, everyone. Dipsy, Akanksha, Kumar, and Ugo. Clear? Any doubt?
Oh, clear, Atul.
Great.
Yeah, what I wanted to ask is the like we have in Microsoft Word, for example, we have so many bars, the status bar, the formatting bar. What is this bar up here called?
Right? You're saying this thing, correct?
Yeah, this bar. Is
This
it
is called the
same as
this is called the banner frame.
the banner frame? Okay. And my second question is, so at the banner, like assuming in the exam, and we are asked what and what do we see in the banner frame? So all this here
Yes.
is what we can the global search, the
Logged in user profile, your application option menu bar is there. You are able to see your desired or the at current page as well, that on which page you're working at point of time.
okay. And yesterday you were teaching and they said that in all we have yeah, we have
Application module.
applications, and under the applications I think we have some sub too, and they are called models. Are they models? Because I was reading and I was kind of confused. And yeah, you called it application model. Then when you click, like if you click like my access or one of it, no.
Okay, let me put like this.
Like
Okay.
yeah, it opens another sub module in it. Is it also called sub models?
No. So
What's it called?
we will discuss this part. We will discuss this part, that what is application, what is module now. Okay, in depth, that which particular option we called as an application and which particular option we called as a module. Okay, it is the part of today's discussion. Ugo.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Okay. Okay, Ima, MJ, Saba, any doubt, any question? Okay, Anna, Kamlesh, Priya, and Amiko. Any doubt? Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. All clear?
Atul, I just missed. What is that?
Any question, any doubt?
Atul, like my one observation was like, workspace I have never seen in the past in the banner frame.
Yes, it was not there. It is launched by ServiceNow in the San Diego, not before that.
Okay, and these all favorites
It
and
was
all
already there.
favorites and
It was
workspaces
already
were part of our detailed filter, right?
yes. Yeah.
So now there won't be any all favorite and history
It's
there in the
it's
detailed
there.
filter, right?
It's there.
Yeah, it is there, but it won't be there at that place, right?
See it. We are on the San Diego, and in the San Diego, ServiceNow change look and feel and some other options from the front end perspective. So it is still there. You can see all the points are there, right? Which we done yesterday in the favorite part. You can see here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now this portion has been done. Workspace are pending. This portion has been done now. Now coming to this part, this particular option, we say it indicate on which module or which application you are working at point of time in your instance. So you can see here that at point of time in the catalog, let me go here. Create new. I'm in the create new as of now. There's nothing I can do here. I can just make this particular option as a favorite if required. If I can do it from here as well as a favorite, or I can do from here as well as a create new. If I remove it here, it will be removed from the favorites. So now you can see there's three favorites are there because I removed the create new favorite from my bucket. OK, so it is nothing. It is just providing you the on which particular application or module you are working in the ServiceNow instance as of at point of time. OK, give me a minute just. And Kamlesh, you can note down the question. You can send after the class. Nothing to be hurry to sending it to now only between the class. OK. OK, now the question comes. What do you mean by the workspaces? Workspace is something, a new functionality which has been launched by ServiceNow, specifically in the San Diego release. So as I say, suppose if I am a user, I am a ITL user. When I say the ITL means I am talking about the user who has the rights to update, create, modify any kind of a record. OK, that is called the ITL user. We called them as a fulfiller as well. That who fulfill my requirement, who fulfill my incident, who close my incident, who resolve my incident is called the fulfiller. So when I am working on a record, I have two options to do that part. Either I can go here and search here for the my work. I click on this. I will find like this. Let me remove this. Let me remove this as well. So these are the things. Now, if I do work on this change, I will open. And it will be open in the same page only. Oops. It means if you are working on 5 incidents in a simultaneously, then you have to be open the 5 different tabs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is not good from the user experience perspective. So ServiceNow say, guys, don't worry, I am here to support you. What they done in the San Diego, they created a workspace called the Service Operation Workspace. They already have a CMDB and the asset as well. But specifically for the ITSM module, it was not available before San Diego, guys. So it is a new functionality added by ServiceNow in the San Diego that is called the Service Operation Workspace. If I click on this, I will able to see the records in a different format. Hello learn means it is taking my name. Hey, how are you? It says what you want to do. You want to see the incident? You can click here. Now see the benefit from the user experience. Yesterday also I told that ServiceNow is famous for the user experience. Now, if you want to see the all incident, you can click here. If you want to open this, click here. It is still in the same page. It is not opening in the different page. This is the first benefit which has been given by ServiceNow in the San Diego to the fulfiller from the ITSM part. We have a workspace available for our CSM module as well. When I activate that part, then I'll tell you. OK, and also guys, this workspace is not available in your PDI as of now. You have to activate the plugin. So the fourth question you can put it, Kamlesh, that you have to be see that what is the plugin name and how this can be activated in your PDI. It's all about practical now. Nothing on the spoon feeding thing. So this is the benefit where you can go and open the, see, I can open any number of incidents here. I want to work on the problem. Okay, no problem. Just scroll down. Click on.
Go back again and
Sorry.
and do it again. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. I want to be, so now I'm able to see all the records in the same window. That is the number 1 point.
Yeah.
Okay. Now if I click on the any of the record, it will open in the same browser tab. And now you can navigate in the same browser tab. Now you can see, okay, this incident assigned to me where I need to be work. These are the problem statement which is assigned to me, which I need to be work. It shortened down the way of thinking, way of presenting. You are still able to see the fields which is required to see here. See, you can put your comments. You can, if you want, you can do some knowledge article here. You can still save it. But the another benefit is that everything you are doing only and only in the same browser tab. In my one of the project, in the latest project, many my stakeholders complained to me about this. And the first question they asked, Atul, do you know any way that instead of opening the multiple browser tab, I can open the incident like this? I said yes. ServiceNow has a solution for this. Okay, so this is a very good point for your learning perspective. It is completely new in the market at point of time. So you need to be see that how this plugin will be activated in your instance. What you have to be do to activate that plugin. If you find out the solution, go ahead and activate the plugin in your PDIs. So that you should able to know that how the plugins work. We have that topic, but not immediately. Okay. Yes, go ahead.
What is the name of the plugin?
That is the question for you. That is a homework for you.
Okay.
Okay. My customer says, I tell you the example that why I am putting a lot of things on you guys. Being a consultant, I tell the latest example. Being a consultant, my customer says, Atul, I want that I should able to send email from the service now to the lot of group, to the lot of user. Done. He done with his requirement. Can you help me how this can be done? Then being a consultant, I go to the Google and try to find out, is there any plugin available in ServiceNow to send the mass communication? I discuss with my friends. I discuss with my technical consultant. I discuss with my technical lead. And then someone says, Atul, there is a plugin available. There is a module available in ServiceNow that is called the targeted communication. Then I find out that particular what I can say plugin. I activated. No, it's not a plugin. Basically, it's out of the box. So I search for that in my instance. So you want to see like this? It is available. This one, target communication. This is. Now this is the homework for you guys to be identified. You know that what is appearing, service operation workspace. Now you have to be go and search what is the plugin name for this, where I can get this plugin. Is it a paid or it's a free plugin? You are the admin of your instance now. Don't worry. Do what you want to do. And believe me, if it is not working, come back to me. We can request for the new instance as well. We can release this and we can get the new instance as well. Okay. Clear till this point, guys? Any doubt? Any question? Okay, silence is good.
I said you should have gone back for me to know how you get to the
Okay.
how to open different pages. Yeah, just
Okay.
like yeah.
So once you install that plugin, you can click on the workspace and click on the
Workspace.
desired workspace here. it will open a page like this for you.
Okay.
Okay, and then you can go here and search for the any record you want to be searched. That is the reason it says, do you want to search in the global or you want to search in the workspace?
Workspace. Okay.
Oh, whatever. That is sometimes that is okay. Now you can search it here. I want to search for a problem PRB001001. I think I put it something wrong here, maybe 00 something else. So you can search in the operation. So like this. Okay, it's 000. I put that 00 only. Okay, this is the benefit of the service operation workspace, a newly functionality given by ServiceNow in the instance. Okay, now if you want to hide this, click here. You can hide this as well. Why it's not be hiding it? Otherwise you can hide as well this one, and it will you will give a bigger content frame here, content area here. Okay. Now the basic navigation of the tool has been completed. Now I will come to the point here. Let me click on the home page. Okay. Now the question comes, we are discussing, Atul, you're saying since yesterday there's an application, there is a module. What is application and what is module in ServiceNow? To be very frank, guys, sometimes I get confused. So I will open the Google here to make sure that I did not change the definition of the both, because in one of my session I changed the definition and one of the viewer put the comment, Atul, you have been talking in the opposite direction. The definition which you give for the module, it's for the application, and for the application it's a module. So what we do, application in, and now I'll put one more good point here. Again, early days of my ServiceNow entry, a question asked, what is the application in ServiceNow? You cannot think, Atul, we are having 13, 14, 15 years experience. Why someone is asking this question? No, anybody can any question to you in the ServiceNow area. People ask how you log in into the ServiceNow. What are the ways to log into the ServiceNow? These are the things happen. So don't be surprised if I'm putting very layman examples. No, or the layman questions, because it has been asked to me. Why not I should share my experience with you? So what are the application in ServiceNow? Okay, application says, if I click on this incident is an application or it is a module? What do you think? Let me come here and see. Incident is the application. It's a module. Let me put clear in ServiceNow so that picture should be clear. Now tell me, guys, what is in ServiceNow? Interruption, this, not this. I'm not looking for this one. This one. It is a good example. Modules are the children or the second tier navigation option to the application. It means if I write something here as a parent, it is an application. Like in my mobile phone, I have a WhatsApp installed. That is an application. In the WhatsApp, I can do the calling, I can do the SMS, I can do the group creation, I can do the group chat, I can do the individual chat, I can do the payment as well, I can send the documentation, I can send the PDF, I can send the audio, video, anything I can do it here. Those are the modules available. Application means it is a combination of one or more module is called the application. So incident, change, problem, request, knowledge, CMDB, service portal, workflow designer, workflow, flow designers, notifications. These are the major applications. So like you can see, this is the application. These are the modules available. We are be learning like see in this, let's say in the area of the navigation, these three are the different modules. And the navigation is the complete application we are telling to you. So don't be confused going forward. If I say, okay, guys, open the incident management application, you should know that where I have to be click. Okay, create new is a module. Assign to is a module. All is a module. Resolved is a module. Okay, so these things called the application and the below one is called the module. Under that, maybe I have something more. It become again. Yeah, let me remove this. Now, if I show you the SLA. So service level management. It is an application. And these are the different module. One module, two module, three module. Under that, they have a sub modules as well. Go. Understand completely now.
Oh yes. Oh
Application
yes.
module.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we will do how to create an application, how to create a module. We will do that part. We'll do that part. But before that, still a little bit navigation is pending to tell to you guys. Okay. Now we done the tool level navigation. Okay. Let me do something. Now we have 20 minutes more are there. 10-20 minutes more are there. Okay, this done, global search done, list view. Okay, let's come this thing. Okay, in service now, when you're working, either you work as a consultant or the architect or the developer, any role you follow. Okay, few terms will never change in service now and use as it is across the globe. I can say in the area, in the world of the service now. Sorry, what that says, what that means. Okay. This says if I click on this and click on the search for the incident and open the all, what you are able to see here, tell me. What you're able
It's
to
a
see.
list view.
It's a list view. Why you are saying it's a list view?
It's a list
First
or
of
a
all,
database.
records.
It's showing the displaying the records. Someone said it's a database, right?
Yeah, it's a table.
It's a table.
It's a list, it's a table, it's a database too. I don't know.
Let's not bring the words like database into the picture. The reason being because being a consultant, we never speak to the customer in these terms. We say, okay, boss, as Kamlesh said, it is a list view. Means it is the view where you can see the records in the form of the row and the column. Rows and columns we have, right? One row, two row, three row, five row, and the columns against everything. Right? So this is called the list view. Now the question comes that what you can do in the list view. Let me do some more navigation on this part. Okay, because What this mean, Atul? What this mean, Atul? What this mean, Atul? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? All the things. Let's have a discussion on that part. Okay. Let me start from here. These three lines are important. This is called the list control. Click here. And it gives you the four major options. These are the quick wins. These are the tips. These are the tricks for the quick navigation. There's a game is there, right? Fastest finger. How the fastest finger work? If you know the shortcut, only then you know you become the fastest finger. In major exams like GATE or TOGAF, I'm not sure about the TOGAF, GATE or IS exam, IPS exams, or the NDA exams where the calculations are important. People say, yes, I done my exam on time. Why? Because they know the shortcuts. They know the tips and tricks. And these are the tips and tricks we are going to be discussed now. Okay. So this is called the list control and it has a multiple views available. Number 1 point. These views are not available to any other user other than admin, because I am an admin, so I can use the multiple view. What do you mean by the word view? In the layman language, view means how to see that particular thing. You first on the day one when you interact with me, you have a view for me now in your mind. Atul is a good guy, but he's very bad as well. He don't have any knowledge, just doing the time pass. It is a view you are setting in your mind now. It is a way you are thinking. I'm not sure that everybody has this point in their mind or not, but if I interact with someone for a long time, I start imagining that how he will be look like. Like, let's say I never saw any one of you. I never met in person any one of you. Anyone who is from India or Pune or from in UK never met. But I start thinking in my mind, okay, if I met with Saba, he will look like a tall man, 6 feet approximately, not that much fattier kind of. It's okay. If I think about the Kamlesh, yes, Kamlesh it look like 30 or 40 somewhere in the age, beard one maybe, but little bit healthy. So this is the things which I am putting in my view, that how it will be look like. Maybe you also have thought Atul look like it's 15 experience and he look like a old guy, 40, 50s in some in 50s, 40, 50s. Okay, so these are called the views. Views is nothing but it will change the way you see the data actually. So by default, we have a default view. Now, if I change the view, you just see the magic here. Let me put mobile view. What has been changed? The fields has been changed here. The way of presentation has been changed here. It is well seen in the market. The way you present yourself, the other person will be happy to take you or not. Being a job seeker, we have to be sell out ourselves in the market. That is the view. Okay, so the first point says that how or what you want to see or how to want to see the data, you can put the view. You can create your own view as well if required. Generally, we follow the out of the box view given by ServiceNow. Now the next part says that filter. Now, if I give you the homework, it is a total 67 record. I says, guys, out of the 67, I want to see the data which are in the closed state and the priority is 1 or 2. Then what you will do? You can do the filtration part here. Click here, filter. What filter you want to see? I want to see about the closed. I put it here, but it's showing on the closed only. Now what else? Atullah, you said you want to see the priority as well. Then click on this funnel icon. This is called the funnel icon. Remember, these are the words we are going to be used going forward, guys. If I say funnel icon, go and search for the funnel icon. You should know that what is a funnel icon here. And I can build my query here. And what I'm saying, priority. Priority is what? P1, P2, P3, P4. I say P4, P3. Click on the run. So by this way, you can create your filter conditions. Another homework for today. Try to create 5 or 7 filter conditions in your PDI today on the different module, incident, change, problem, request, knowledge. Put as much as you want to put. Now the another thing which ServiceNow says here, Atul, you are so smart. You are having experience. You are making us a fool. I don't know this how to do this filtration part. ServiceNow said, don't worry, guys. I'm here to support everyone. Let me click on the all. Click on this particular things. This is the new functionality added by ServiceNow in the previous release, in the Rome release. That is called the natural filter, NLP, natural language processing. It means here I will write in English. It will build a query for me. Priority is 3. Let's see. Ask. It build a query for me. This is the way that ServiceNow extending the customer experience, the user experience here. Okay. Let's say color is David. See, it contains David. Now the question comes, Atul, how it says contain. This is the another functionality available in the search box in the filtration part. Let me remove all these options here and click here on the funnel icon. Now in my company, I have a 1 lakh employee. Out of 1 lakh, I want to know that how many employee names start with Atul. I'll go here and search for the caller. This is the another homework for you guys. This is called the choose option, operators, and the value which you want to search it. Now caller is basically a name. It means it is a text. It is a string. So it say caller is not, is empty, not empty, start with, end with, contains, does not contains. I say start with, let's say start with David and enter and run. See, it bring all the incident which has the David. So now David Lou also is coming. Because what we say start with. If you want to make a change, you can put ends with. Let me say end with Lou. Only one name is there. Atul so smart again. See guys, this is not an end user training. I'm just giving you the glimpse here. This is a homework for you guys. Now we've done this thing on the naming part. Let's do something on the date part. Click here. Open that. Let's see open that. When this incident has been opened. Okay. On. Because it is a date. It does not have a contain. It has a on, not on, before, after, on, after, everything. Empty, not empty, anything is same. Let me say before. I want to see the incident created. See the options. Today, yesterday, tomorrow, this week, last month, 2 quarters, next year. Or if you are still confused, you can go here and put the specific date and time as well. I said incident created in the last month and run. So these are the incident which has been created in the last month. Oh, sorry, opened before. Okay. Clear something, guys? Any doubt, any question, clarification? Tell me.
Atu, you want to talk about the breadcrumb?
Breadcrumb, which one you're saying?
The one under the funnel.
This one you're saying, right?
All when they say all open, you see date there under it.
Okay,
When
this
they
one.
say all.
This
No,
one,
no,
right?
no. The one under the search, like
So,
under the
filter capture. If you see whatever filter we have applied, basically
where
all
it's applied, yeah.
Yes, yes, that is what it
Yeah.
is.
Yes. We were going to be complete these options. Wait. I'm just giving you the multiple options for the searching now.
Okay.
So Atul, right now whatever we have covered is one direct filter from this three lines.
Yes.
And other thing,
We done the direct filter. We see the filter on the different type of fields on the text on
that
the
is the
date.
detailed filter. Funnel, right? That is detailed filter.
Yes, that is a detailed filter. Now the question come, Atul, because I am in the system for a long time now, and I know the tips to search as well. And now what I'll show you, if let's say I have a 67 records, I want to search a record where the short description contain the word email. What I can do, I can go here and put the wild character called the star and put as a email. What it says, short description contains, it means if you put the star word, the asterisk word, it means it's saying it is searching that where this email word is coming. I'm not saying that email is coming in the first or in the last. If you want to put that it should be coming the last, go here and put the percentage like this. It's saying description end with email. If this is a thing, put the percentage at the last, having a start with the email. So same thing you can do from the funnel icon as well. Same thing you can do from the here as well. If you are mature in the system, I very less time we use this funnel icon nowadays because we know the tips and tricks, percentage or the asterisk we use, and we done our work. Homework, again homework. At least try one filter on every type of data. On the date, on the incident number, on the short description, assigned to priority, state, improve. And this is not only for the incident. You can take any module, change, problem, request, knowledge, user table, go to the user table, try to find out something. More you dig out the things, more you're able to learn here now. Okay, guys, clear. Now the last point, which is come here. Okay, let me change my this thing. I have a question that I want to see the records which is assigned to David. Okay, I can search it like after every 1 hour, I have to be run this query. Okay, go and run. Hey, come on, yaar, who will write these things again and again? Then do one thing, click here, click on the create favorite and make it as a this thing. Give a beautiful symbol and put David tickets and click on the save. It means now this query become the favorite for you. You are anywhere. Let me show you something. I click here, go here. See the filter condition has been saved now. Try this option in the homework today. Create multiple filters. Try to create them the favorites as well. Clear till this point? Any doubt? Even though if you want to search, you can search from here as well. Let me say I want to search on the state and I can put state a new. See, I can see all the tickets in the Why showing the in progress? Okay, new needs open. Sorry, nothing is the open name. Let me say closed. I can see all the tickets in the closed state. So n number of ways you can do. You can do it from here. You can do it from the funnel. You can do it from here. You can do it from here as well. Okay, it was showing for the David name actually. That is the reason it's giving me less records. So now you can see. Everyone clear on the fundamentals here now, guys? Dipsy, Akanksha, Kumar, and Ugo.
The only thing is,
Yes,
you
Kamlesh.
know, how those tool, how are those options called? That thing is very important, you know. When we talk about filter, you know, for an example, you mentioned funnel. Funnel is also called as detailed filter, right?
Yes.
Aside that, we have commentary
NLP.
filter, right? Basically
NLP.
natural language filter.
Yes.
So remembering those terminologies become very important.
That is a work of the consultant.
Yes, yes.
And you will be remember these terms only and only when you're using this in your day-to-day life. I'm telling you my personal experience. When I started the ServiceNow training, when I attended the training in 2000 somewhere 15 or 16, it was on every Sunday. So I go to approximately 35-kilometer drive from my house, go there for the class, that person teach me, and I came back. If I did not revise my course on the same day, Monday morning I forget everything. So that is what I'm saying. It the time when I was learning ServiceNow, it was bucket only. But the day you are learning a ServiceNow, it's a C now. So I cannot teach everything in this training. We have a limited agenda, limited time. I can give you the ways, I can give the boundaries. Now you have to be go and find out the things. So these things has been done. Now let me complete this portion as well. This one, activity stream, heartbeat. Click here. It will show you the activity for that what has been done till now on the different particular incidents. Okay, maybe it's for the first one or second one. Let me see here. This is talking about for which one? No, it is talking about all the incidents. So what it did, it will showing you the activity that what has been done on these incidents. So like say my computer is not detecting headphone, defect tracking is tool is down. So if you can open from here. If you want to put a comment, you can put a comment from here. Again, user experience service now is giving to us. Another point, if I will let me click on this. If I don't want this or this field in my list view, click here. And that is called the personalized list. If you remember yesterday, I said day before yesterday, I say ServiceNow is more user friendly and you can personalize the things. Click here. These two boxes, 1 and 2, these are called the slush bucket. SLUSH, slush buckets. You're taking the one point here to here. Double click, it will be out. Double click, it will be out. Double click, it will be out. Or you can click and you can do this part. If you want to put subcategory, you can put double click. Click OK. See. Now, if you have access to my ServiceNow instance, this list will be not available for you with the new fields because it is my personalized list. Tomorrow, when we start the working on the user and group management, I will create your user accounts in the system. Okay, so use these particular things now. As of now, don't discuss these things. We will discuss this in the some other class that is called the UI actions. That time we will discuss. And if you want to create a new incident, click on the button here. And you can create a new incident here. Okay, Tomorrow we are going to be discuss about this fields mainly, that what is field called in the service now. And then if time permit, we'll start the user management as well.
It's called
But
what?
sorry,
It's called what? I didn't hear what you said.
which one? Okay, this one I'll show you, no problem. This option is called the UI action list or the list action specifically. Okay, we will discuss in the day when we reach on the UI and user interface discussions. Okay.
You
Now,
were saying the new. Click the new.
okay, click on the new. Okay, when I click on the new, it open a form for me. So tomorrow we are going to be discuss that what this field meaning here. What is the data type it be using in the background?
Okay, okay.
Okay. Okay, yesterday I was discussing with Ugo and she put one question. And I'm surprised that nobody asked this question in the yesterday class. Atul, you are making us a fool. I said, okay, how? She said that we can understand you have a good experience in service now. You told us that guys, this is a San Diego version. How we are sure that it is a San Diego version? The command the command we use, and again, don't take me wrong. This was asked me in the interview. Being a consultant, where you will go and find out that which version of service now you're working at point of time. So go here, put stats dot do, and you can see the build name is San Diego. It says that I am on the San Diego version. I was reading one post on the LinkedIn. You know this thing, YTZ3. Let me show you. What is this? YTZ3. Let me put YTZ3 code. This one, C. City of Toronto. It means my instance has been hosted somewhere in the US zone at point of time. This is what we can get it. Maybe for you, it is something different. For me, maybe you're in the US already. You're in the US, maybe in people from India. For them, it is different. Can anyone who's logged in, can anyone share the screen quickly? Nobody's logging into the instance as of now.
1 second, I'm sharing.
Okay, just share your screen. Let's see what is for you at point of time. Okay, then we will discuss one more point and then we'll close the call here. Good. Open it. Not able to see your screen. You are just showing your desktop, buddy. Maybe you need to share the full screen. I guess you're sharing just a program. No, not able to see.
1 second, Atul.
No problem. Okay, let me share my screen again. In the meantime, we'll discuss. Okay, you're sharing. Good. Still same thing, buddy.
Are you able to see?
No, still same thing.
Let me change my settings.
Okay, in the meantime, let me share my screen and then I'll give you the chance. Okay, we says if you read this thing, it says this is your instance ID. This is the port you're using at point of time. This is the application server you're using, node you are using. Remember, let me show you something. It is gone. Not this one. Give me a minute. Where has gone which IVHA created? Let's see here. Do we have something here? This one. See, I am somewhere in this region now. This one, Canada region. And when you say we have a multi-tier architecture, this is the app node. This is the app node for me, where I'm working at point of time. I am having the latest patch now, released by service now. This is my instance ID. We will discuss this part. Just remind me tomorrow about the sys ID. Okay, this is the IP address it is using. If I refresh it, let me try to refresh. Anything changed? No, nothing has been changed. I'm still on the same mod or same cluster or same, I can say, data center I'm connecting here. And even can check quickly on their instance. Are you sharing your screen? Yeah. Okay. Not able. Okay.
Yeah, my screen.
Yep. So now you can see, even though Kumar has he's sitting in India, but he's still having the same cluster, same data center. That is Canada one. But his node is the different. It's 132.0.2.9, and for me it is 130.0.0.3.7. Okay, so this is the way that Ugo you can find out that which particular instance you are working at point of time. Thanks, Kumar. Okay, that was the question you asked me yesterday, and this question has been asked to me, even though this has been part of the CSC examination as well. Okay, build date, everything is there now. Clear, guys, everybody? Any doubt, any question? One last, okay, not today. I'll give this questions tomorrow. Okay, let me come back here for the quick check. Dipsy, Akanksha, Ugo, and Kumar. Any doubt? Sorry, Falcon. Yep. Any doubt? Any question? Any clarification required?
No, Dolce, I was clear.
Great. Thanks,
I'm clear.
Dipsy. Ima, MJ, Saba. Doubt, question, clarification required here.
No, nothing.
Omiko, Priya, Kamlesh, and Anna. Doubt, question. Yes, go ahead, Kamlesh.
No, actually, I think I don't have any doubt right now.
Okay, good. So guys, let me stop the recording here. We'll take a quick attendance now. Okay.